Today, we're taking a short but scenic flight from Hervey Bay to Maryborough in Queensland. Join me as we explore the beautiful sights from above. Hi, I'm Jeffo. I'm a private pilot based out of Caboolture in Queensland. I fly a Diamond DA20, which belongs to my father-in-law, and I love sharing the skies with friends and family. In this series, I hope to give you a glimpse of the day-to-day experiences of a private pilot and highlight some of the stunning sights that this part of the world has to offer from above. Today's adventure started from Caboolture, where we flew up to Hervey Bay. After a quick stop for coffee at the Terminal Cafe, we hopped back in the cockpit for a short hop over to Maryborough. While the flight itself only takes about 10 minutes, the full experience from engine start to shutdown spans about 25 minutes. The weather was favouring runway 29 at Caboolture, and we managed to skirt the Sunshine Coast controlled airspace at 1,500 feet. That avoided Class C clearance requirements. Fortunately, the restricted areas were inactive that day also. We were followed by a QantasLink flight, which was always a good sign that the cafe would be open. The cafe's basic, but they do good coffee. If you know of any good spots near airports in Australia, particularly in Queensland and northern New South Wales, let us know in the comments. After about 30 minutes on the ground in Hervey Bay, we took the quick flight over to Maryborough. The winds were steady, with a nice headwind directly down the strip. After a short stop there, we departed, passing over Gympie Airport on our way back home. As we line up for takeoff on runway 29 at Hervey Bay, I'll leave you with the views of the takeoff roll and initial climb. It was a pretty hot day, with temperatures exceeding 30 degrees Celsius on the ground, close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. As expected, the heat slightly impacted our climb performance, but with a short flight and a cruising altitude of only 1,500 feet, it wasn't an issue. As a private pilot, I want to document these flying adventures, not just for myself, but to share the joy and unique perspective of general aviation with you. I'd like to try and tell a story of what it's like to be a private pilot to fly for fun in Australia. This video is something of a test for the channel as well. I recently dusted off my GoPro, picked up a cable to capture ATC audio, but unfortunately, I didn't have it set up properly this time around. So you'll have to bear with my voiceover for this one. Looking ahead, I plan to improve these videos with better and more camera angles, so you're not just looking at the dash-mounted GPS, and have properly captured ATC audio. Plus, I'd really like to capture more in-depth coverage of the destinations that we're visiting. Whether it's a quirky airport cafe, a coastal town, or a regional hub, I aim to highlight what makes each spot special. This flight's also a personal milestone for me. After quite a year in the cockpit, and with my flight review lapsing, I finally completed my BFR back in September. This late December flight was a great way to wrap up the year and get back into the rhythm of flying. We're in the circuit now at Maryborough, flying over the city. Our approach to land takes us over the winding Mary River as it snakes through the landscape below. As we wrap up today, we're approaching final on runway 35 at Maryborough. The circuit is quiet, the skies are clear, and it's moments like these that remind me why I love flying. Thanks for coming along on this quick adventure. I hope you enjoyed the views, the stories, and the experience. Stick around for future videos where I'll refine the format, share more flight details, and showcase the incredible places that we visit. Let us know in the comments what you liked and what you'd like to see in the future. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.